this cool ass dwarven woman that was a blacksmith, and she gave you all some really cool items that I do hope you wrote in your character sheet. And I think for the sake of everyone, you should probably write them down in loot as well.
I think I already did. Yeah, short bow of chaos.
All right. Yeah, okay, I see. You guys did it. So, Zilla, you got a cool leather armor that can also absorb a certain type of damage. Big B, you got armored as fuck. And Phelan got cool short bow that can change the attack to a different elemental type depending on what you put close to it, pretty much, which is gonna be fun to apply with
Yeah.
fantasy. Um,
For how long do I have to put something instant?
mm, you gotta put it next to it, like it's instant, so you can like just say as a free action, I put this item next to it, pretty
Okay.
much, because one of the actions in D&D is a free action. um so yeah, you can use it to interact with an item. So yeah, there various things cause it to take various properties. You haven't figured out everything yet, so it might be fun to experiment with it. But yeah, um so yeah, Zelda's just looking at you all. Just for a recap, you guys are with Sildar right now. You are in the market district of Neverwinter, and you still are supposed to meet with the Thieves Guild there. But you haven't yet. You've been going shopping. You found out a place that was selling merch of your group already, which was something else. And then you met Zelda. So Zelda's just looking at you. It's like, all right, sweethearts, anything else I can do for you?
Mm, Baby's like, I don't think so. You've done well already for us. Thank you.
Sounds good to me. Got him mighty busy, so take good care of Sildar for me, will you? The guy likes to act like he's a tough ass, but he's a fragile baby. She grins at Sildar. Sildar just scowls at her.
I so when she said that, I just had flashbacks on when he kind of died, but we sort of vetoed that.
Yep.
So I just imagine Bigby have flashbacks to that too, and he just looks like all the color in his face is drained. It's like, Milo.
Nice. So yeah, Sildar waves goodbye at Zelda as well, and I guess you guys were out in the market.
Oh god, now to deal with the press again.
I'd say for now nobody has recognized you, but there is still quite a ruckus near the like merch stand.
Yeah, we bought some merch too.
We
Yeah.
need like fat like sunglasses, like the SpongeBob meme.
Okay.
But yeah. What's your next?
Um, I'd say. Oh, never mind. You guys go.
I mean, if
But yeah,
Sildar is
who's
with
doing
us,
the?
a pair can't do.
Yeah, Sildar is with you.
I guess we could do the ogres.
Oh.
You mean Dean noticed Frontiers Alliance put about those ogre ambushers outside of the city gates?
Yeah, on ogres on the farm. I wrote down.
Right. Yeah, we could do that. I suppose we're not in a rush, and city could use having its routes be a little safer. Although, remember, we do still need to figure out what happened to the rock seekers.
Yeah.
Seems like Wave Echo Cave is about to be discovered again by no friendly acquaintances.
Do you have any ideas how to start with that? Since of all of our travels, I don't think we've found any useful leads to there.
Huh. Well, hold on, let me fucking get my notes. God damn it.
She's like,
'Cause
I
you
feel
got a
bad.
good point.
She's like, I feel bad. Like what? Like we need to actually follow some plot.
I mean, there's too many plot points, I'd say.
Right
You
now
have
we
Bo
have way
Gentle's
too
book.
many. Yeah, we have way too many plot points.
I mean, the current one in Neverwinter has to do with Bo Gentle's book. But you never actually tried to find the rock seekers.
I mean, we went to the that cave, whatever it's called, and we still need to Cragmaw cave or whatever hideout, but we still need to find the castle because
We
they.
never went to Cragmaw.
Yeah, I think the Cragmaw castle would have leads to rock
Yeah,
seekers.
it would.
Baby just like has like, we never went to Cragmaw.
Yep, we sure never did. Not that we'd figure out how to find it, but I think if we came down with an expedition from the Frontiers Alliance, we might be able to locate it somewhere in the forest. I will say this though. Um, there's been reports of um, goblin encampments getting closer to the city. More specifically, they've been tracking them down close to the ruins of Old Thunder Tree.
So I guess Thunder Tree is our next stop then.
Isn't that the place where we, you know,
We were supposed to go, yeah. But also the zombies were smuggled. If I remember correctly, some zombies were being smuggled Thunder Tree as well.
So it seems.
So I guess all roads lead to Thunder Tree then.
Right. Um, coincidentally, there are farmlands where the ogre problems have been occurring are just near the outskirts of the forest that leads to Thunder Tree.
Nice, so we can on the way then.
I suppose.
I'm also just like really curious on this heist.
Yep. You guys need to make an executive decision. I'm gonna BRB 5 seconds.
Okay, do y'all want to like, do y'all want to do basically what we've been avoiding this entire campaign, or do you want to stall longer with the heist?
Go longer with the heist. No, I mean I want to do the Thunder Tree, the ogres, and then go do the heist thing.
Same here, but like the heist sounds so cool, and I feel like once we do the actual things, we won't be able to easily get back.
I mean, we would have to go back from Thunder Tree to get the cords, right? The quest's done from your alliance.
True, but our cloud may have died. Dan, what do you want? What do you think?
Fine.
Hmm.
I don't really mind what we do.
Come on, dude. Like, what do you feel like you want to do? Like more? You want to like do the Thunder Tree stuff, or you do want to do the heist? You want to be law boy or crime boy?
Both sound fun.
Hmm.
I, I don't know. I think both sound.
Mm. So, Phelan, right? You
Dan,
pick crime
your
boy.
Dan, your mic is a little bit low, but are you okay, dude?
Yeah.
You sure? Cause you sound like something's going on.
No, I'm just kind of a bit more tired today.
All right. Well, I have a lot to do today, and if you're tired, I think it's gonna be a short session, so don't worry too much. But yeah, just think about it for a second. What would you like to do? Where would you like to go?
I guess just to say, where would you think Zilla would like to go?
Yeah. Like, do you want to do a heist operation, or do you want to just go adventuring out in the ruins?
Mm,
I think Dan's like dead.
Uh, I'll try and turn my mic up.
Oh, okay. It's weird because we can hear you, but before I guess you didn't. You didn't.
Um,
You said something, but we didn't hear.
is this better?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. I like the sound of um the ruins.
Okay.
What was your verdict again, Baka?
What?
What was your verdict again, Baka? Do you want to be law boy or crime boy?
Lo- I didn't even understand. I just snorted a little bit because I found it amusing, but I didn't. Hog boy? Log boy? What?
Do you want to be? Do you just want to be like of the law and like do the ruin stuff, or do you want to be of the crime and do the high stuff?
The ruins.
Okay, so I guess we go into each one. So is that the executive decision that we go and
Ruins.
adventuring again?
Yeah, I guess.
I suppose it is not urgent to figure out what Hammond Costa's plans for this place are yet. Besides, it's probably better if we let Bowgentle's book get studied a little bit more at the academy before we take action. It wouldn't do us any bad to take off and try to find the Rockseeker brothers in the meantime.
All right.
I've been to Thunder Tree before. Place is overgrown, so I won't be able to find my way back there easy. But well, last time I've been there was a war zone, so
Hmm.
should better prepare if we're heading there.
Yes.
How are we gonna be able to travel since I doubt we would make easily make it on foot?
Oh, that's simple. The Frontiers Alliance can definitely provide you with mounts and a cart if you so wish.
I
Uh,
wonder what happened to our previous mounts and cart.
I brought it back to Phandelver. He kind of looks sad when he says that. Um, Droop is over there as well. Um, you might want to know news of y'all surviving.
Yeah, we should go see Droop.
That would be nice to head back now. To head back now.
Well, Thunder Tree is a little bit before Phandalin, but perhaps on the way, if we do need to move somewhere further in inland, we might be able to pass by.
All right. So should we just get to some other cuts and head over and just start adventuring?
Yeah, I guess we should.
All right, so you guys start preparing to head out.
Yeah, I guess that's the verdict. Yeah.
All right, so the first thing you do is Sildar takes you to see General Nordstrom. You remember her, right? Um, who gives
They had
you,
history.
yeah, his ex. uh, oh, sorry, I didn't see you're lowering the music thing. Do you still want me to lower it further?
A little bit, yeah. Because
Got it.
at times it's louder than you.
Oh, sorry. I can't hear it that well. I need to. Oh, you got a point. It was my headphone setting that was too low. um, yeah. So you go to General Helena Nordstrom, the Frontiers Alliance. She is kind of um very busy when you arrive, but she greets you. And I'm not gonna role play this, but basically she assigns you um like actually yeah sure she's gonna greet you and say, so I hear that you wish to take off to the Thunder Tree ruins. In that case, the Frontiers Alliance will be happy to provide you with bounts and equipment for your journey. I do have um, a few requests if you make your way there and if you take Sildar off of me.
What are those requests?
Well, we've had reports of necromantic activity happening near those ruins, and I'm certain it's been mentioned to you before, but what I haven't mentioned is that our scouts have detected well, the formation of a cult there. We have spotted various cultists moving in and out of the town.
Hmm.
Nice. I mean, it'll be fun getting rid of the cultists. That's what I meant.
Yeah, but that shouldn't be too hard.
I mean, it's
You
probably to
seem
do with the zombies that are being smuggled.
that was in our suspicion, yes. Unfortunately, we don't have quite as much control of the dead zone as we once used to, but we are aware of undead leaking through, and so far it's been a blessing in disguise not having those undead attacking our city walls, but rather heading off into the forest. But I wonder how much it will last if they are being gathered somewhere. She kind of looks at you with like a piercing gaze, like something's afoot. So may I count on you to get to the bottom of this cultist issue?
Of course. Any other
Excellent.
requests? You said requests in plural.
She smiles. Well, the ogre problem is happening in the area nearby, and aside from that, keep Sildar safe for me, will you?
That's the second person who's told us that today.
Really now? She kind of looks coldly at Sildar. You need to work on. You need to work on your beaten puppy look, Sildar. Actually, she goes like, You need to work on your beaten puppy look, Hall Winter. She goes with the last name.
Okay, now he starts reminding me of Cullen from Dragon Age. Because he often looks like a beaten puppy as well.
Yeah, and Helena Nordstrom is Liliana.
Yeah. She keeps teasing him, yeah.
Oh my god.
I love that games here.
Alright, so if there's anything else, I'm quite busy. You can go to the Frontiers Regiment to get yourself whatever you need for your expedition. Sildar, you can lead them there. Oh, also, congratulations of making it into the public eye. She smirks at all the three of you.
We already got some merch too.
If you ever, I suppose it won't benefit you right now to take this sort of deal, especially if you're going to be helping us take down the Cost family in the city, but there's been plenty of demand to have you recruited as front spokesman for the Frontiers Alliance. After all, you have somehow carried a bit of a heroic reputation after the rumors spread.
And Phelan just looks at Bigby. At that point.
Bigby's not used to this.
They especially want to put his face on our troops' banners. Kind of points at Zilla.
Oh, I thought he was about to say Bigby. He would have just like melted.
No, unfortunately, the goblin is more of the black sheep of the group, from what I've heard. But yeah, so
Fucking Zilla, the pure one.
very much.
I guess how do you feel about that, Zilla?
Okay, I guess we should go to Frontiers Regiment now.
Oh, sorry. So basically, I was just going along and laughing. My mind kind of blanked and I didn't hear, and I was just kind of laughing to go along with everyone.
Oh my god.
Damn.
That's a mood, though. I feel that. Wow.
Just like shit, everyone's laughing. Shit.
Basically.
I do that a lot too, so I don't hold it against you, honestly.
But yeah, I was asking
You
how does
must be
Zilla.
really tired, boy.
But yeah, like I was just asking how does Zilla feel about having his face on a banner for the Frontier
Oh,
Alliance.
Zilla would feel embarrassed.
Basically, Captain America.
Get that promo deal, boy.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Would he accept or not? Because I need to see this.
Embarrassed.
Yeah, you're gonna be Captain America.
Oh no.
and I can be Sam on your left. Cause she's pretty fast.
You're right. It's pretty good. Alright, so I guess Zilla shyly declines the offer from General Helena.
Yeah.
Aww.
And
That's valid.
Helena nods, understanding. Yeah, that seems like the right choice. So if you're quite done here, Sildar, take him to the regiment. Actually, no, she's like, Hallwinter, take him to the regiment. You see Hallwinter, like frown is like, fucking using last names now, I guess.
Bigby can't help it, like tease, like he can't help but tease, be like, yes, Holland to mush, and he does like the smile that's obviously saying he's joking, but he like points down to the door.
Oh my.
Amazing. Um, Sildar's just like looking at Bigby frowning, but he's kind of like smiling a little bit. Says, all right. And then, yeah, he takes you to the Frontiers Regiment. He does give you all horses. What else do you want to take? You are going to be traversing a forest. It's gonna be a couple days travel and a couple days more to return, but you might even go further inland if something else pops up there that you figure out. Um, so yeah, I guess you get one horse each, and then rations for 15 days each, and water. That's enough for 15 days as well. Do you need
Water.
anything from like? Hmm?
Water.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, 15 days water supplies for everyone, as well as 15 days rations for everyone. So each of you 15. Do mark it down because they do weigh.
Okay.
But basically, your horse would be carrying those. Um, Other things, you see there's quite a lot of equipment to survive over there, but I'll let you pick what you want to get.
Have potions they can give.
I guess what's actually in there in the equipments.
Well, they don't have potions without you paying for them. But I'd say roll me a general persuasion roll to see if you manage to get some potions from the special stash.
Do you know who we are?
Yeah, I don't think the Frontiers Regiment gives a shit. Actually, you know what? Sure, do it with advantage.
Do it with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Could I go get myself a glass of water?
Oh,
Yes. Hello.
I
Can you hear me?
yes I can.
Okay. So can you roll persuasion with advantage?
Okay. Well, that's better.
Buddy. I'd one of the people responsible for things there kind of sneaks you in a healing potion.
Nice.
But
Thanks.
um,
1 healing potion.
just because it's you guys, actually 2 healing potions. Why not? 17 is pretty decent. Just because it's you guys, just don't spread it around. Don't want commandment to know.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's like a little halfling soldier that kind of gives you the thing. She's very cute. Um, you also get the basic survival equipment that you would need to go on an expedition in the woods. So
I have an
what do you have already?
explorer's pack.
Let's just say that the stuff that is given to you by the Frontiers Regiment is kind of on the horses that they're given to you. So you don't need to put them in your backpack or anything like that because they're like on the horses. But basically, it would be an explorer's kit each, and some torches
I realize
and
it's been so long since Bigby has seen anyone remotely his height.
yeah, little halfling girl would be it. She kind of stops and looks at you and says, you're one weird halfling."
I'm a goblin.
Yeah, I could see that. I was joking. Sorry.
Don't apologize. No apologize. Despite the uh, he's like he suddenly forgets how to speak and just like
Hi.
and just yeah. He walks away.
Oh my god. You ship.
Forgive him, he's shy.
You see, like the halfling just like she's in full armor. She's in full armor, you know. She's just like um one of the soldiers there, yeah, and she's just, okay, bye."
Bye. Thank you. See you later.
You see her mumble to herself, like, I thought he'd be more like talkative. I mean, didn't he call a bunch of people a bitch on stage? Like,
Can I hear that?
yeah, she's mumbling to herself.
Did I
Balin
miss
just
anything?
smirks.
Hey,
No.
Dan, how
we
you
just
doing?
got some. We got 2 healing potions.
We're
Live.
just getting the
Okay.
equipment and like Bigby's being a useless piece of shit, even though he's technically a celebrity now.
Cute. But yeah, what's up, Dan?
Um, I was just ask. I just said if I missed anything since I went to get water.
Oh, yeah, no, they just went to the Frontiers Regiment to get horses and equipment for the expedition because they're gonna leave the city now. Well, you're gonna
Okay.
leave the city as well. But honestly, you seem very, very tired. So I'm gonna run a little bit of things, but how do you feel about combat? Because I'm starting to think maybe we should like, have you a little bit more lucid.
Mm. That's why I went to get some water to see if it would wake me up a little bit.
Okay, got it. You guys, would you have another day that you're good with doing this week?
Um, I can do any day.
Same.
Yeah, no, same. What about you, Callie?
Well,
Because I
I
usually
have another deal midnight Friday, Tuesday, but we
oh,
don't
okay, never
usually
mind.
run that late. So.
Okay, because the thing is, I was thinking Friday, but I could do tomorrow. You know, I
My
could
days
easily
are
do
also a lot more freed up now, so I can do a lot more times.
Yeah,
Hmm.
same here.
So, let's say we are gonna get to a point, but if we get to like a combat situation and Dan is about to fall asleep, we can like call it for today.
I
Okay.
will.
Okay.
I will tell you if I feel like I'm about to fall asleep.
Okay.
Unless you fell asleep before, you could tell her.
If we hear snoring, we know.
I
Yeah.
don't snore.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So yeah, this halfling is just like I thought he'd be more talkative. That's interesting. And Valen, I guess you hear it.
And I just smirk because I know that he's only really that talkative when he's temper and when he's drunk.
Yeah, he's a useless piece of shit any other time.
Yeah, Bigby, roll me perception once you hear it too.
Oh lord.
Please roll well so that failing can comfort you. Nope.
Nope.
He's too busy.
Oblivious.
Yeah, he's too busy just like he's too busy in his head just like it's been so long since I've seen anyone my height and I fuck it up.
Oh my god. Alright. So you're giving everything, and it is now around noon. You take off today.
Sooner we get there, the better, I guess.
So you do,
Yeah.
if I don't hear any complaints.
I.
Nah.
No? Okay. I'm gonna move you a couple of maps across while I put you on the main map again.
Whoa.
Meow.
Whoa.
What?
Giant lizard.
Things changing.
Giant lizards.
Yeah, right. There's your uncle and your cousin on this map, Dan.
Wow.
They're all they're gigantic. And then there's a evil cat somewhere near Star Metal Hills.
There's also Sildar. He's up there. Rest in
Sure.
peace.
Yeah, because he lost his head. D20 hates me. I'm fast as fuck. Boy. I love this map.
Alright. So I'd say you guys start following up the river with your horses. And this map is not exactly the map that would actually represent the place. Thunder Tree like is a little bit more inwards, a little bit like closer to the inside of the woods.
Like
Actually,
here?
it is within the wood, like somewhere like here. It's not outside of the woods.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is Thunder Tree an actual tree, or is it just a name?
No, it's ruins of a dead city, pretty much.
Okay, because I've been imagining it as a big tree.
Same here,
Maybe
honestly.
there is a big tree. What do you know?
Like
Like
maybe
like it's just a city inside a giant Yggdrasil type tree.
or maybe it's a city on like Gondor, a tree in front of the palace or something from the main house. I don't know.
I was thinking like Teldrassil from World of Warcraft.
I know that one. It
That would be
burned,
cool, but it's a little bit too epic for this setting.
but it burned. I'm sad about that. 'Cause it was
hmm So as you move up, I need to figure out one hex 5 miles. How many miles per how many miles per day travel? DMG. I need to remember. I could use a chart, honestly. So at a normal pace, you'd probably do between 20 and 24 miles per day, which means 4 hexes. One, two,
So I
three.
guess we should try to find farms first, because they're
The farms are along the river, and Sildar tells you that he's gonna take you there. I'd say it's around 6 p.m. when you start seeing the first farmland. It looks deserted. You are about 500 feet away. You don't see anyone there, and matter of fact, do me a perception check, Phelan.
okay.
It's basically fields and some stables that don't seem to have any cattle in them left, or at least you can't see any from this distance. And then there is a small shack that is the farmer's shack, and you see the door is hanging open in the shack, and it's kind of swooshing with the wind. This is not like a green terrain. It's not like farmland. It's basically there's this river, and the rest is kind of like this semi-desert terrain.
Like
Imagine
the
like the
Nile.
Australian outback or something like that.
Who's in
What are you
denial?
doing?
I as if it was like the Nile river.
Nile
Oh.
River, yeah.
Oh.
I wouldn't say it's like Egypt, but it's more like Australian outback or
Okay, okay, okay. Like,
you know.
yeah, okay. Explore what happened here, investigate what happened, but be on prepared for an ambush case.
Hmm. Okay, so what do you do specifically?
500 is how far?
500 feet are about uh, I'd say it's like a 1-2 minutes to walk over there, pretty much.
I don't think anyone's even home, so
I just want. Can I check the floor? Any ogre tracks, maybe? Tracks?
Like, you mean the ground,
The
the dirt?
ground, the dirt. Yeah, if there's
Eh,
any track
roll survival.
footprints.
Hmm.
the ground is the earth's floor.
So what do you get?
18.
Hmm. That's pretty good. You don't see it right away, but as you get closer, you see two massive footprints onto the ground. And you spot the corpse of a cow that has been recently killed.
Oh.
I know. It looks like by that survival roll, you know that it's been killed about 1 day ago. Actually, yeah, 1 day ago. And some parts of it have been eaten.
You.
The orc body?
No,
The
cow,
cow.
cattle.
There were two
Oh,
massive
right.
footprints of ogres and the corpse of a cow.
Yeah, you can definitely tell one of like these footprints are an ogre.
But there were no humans.
Not that you've seen here. You did see though, like by the way the cow was eaten, you get the sense that maybe it's not just ogres, but there's some kind of beasts that the ogres have under their command because it's been mangled. An ogre would have just kind of grabbed the corpse and brought them back to their lair to feast.
So maybe there were more cows they brought to them, but left the one of the cows to for the beasts to eat.
Maybe.
Guess we were.
For this cow, yeah.
I mean, we can follow the tracks and see if see where they're taking them.
Yeah, I guess we could.
Baby's like seeing feeling upset and just like, uh, think of it this way. The the others in Neverwinter were gonna slaughter it anyway. At least it died like a champ.
Thanks. She says that sarcastically.
No problem, Miss Expedition.
So you guys are still super far away from this map. I just put something in for reference for you guys. The map is not actually looking like this. Like the shack looks pretty rugged, but it's not collapsed. Like it's not a ruin,
Okay.
anything like that. But behind it, there are stables that seem to have been slightly smashed. I'll put like a map thing here. This is like stable area.
Okay. So follow the ogres.
The footsteps are kind of like you can spot them getting all the way to here. Um, and but you need to get closer to really know where else they go.
Right. Get closer. Don't but be cautious.
Sure.
All right. When you step in close, I need y'all to still do me a perception check.
Whoa, this is pretty. All orange.
Oh no, Callie.
Perception. Like 16.
Nice.
And bear with me because I need to prep things. Um, I just realized that I'm basically creating a meme.
Again?
Everything I do is a meme, really. This is kind of funny. So, let's see your checks. You don't do too well, but Zilla, you hear the mooing of cattle in the stables nearby. There are some living animals here, and I'd say, Phelan, you hear that too. But specifically, Zilla, you also hear something gigantic shifting
Oh
Oh,
in
no!
the stable, like a
A
big, like
very big cow.
Mo Bessie. Oh, Bessie being all the grains we were gone.
Larbassi monster. I can hear cows.
also the farmland looks like the farmhouse looks empty. On the inside, the door is still lifted open, and now that you're close, you can see splatters of blood
Oh,
on the door.
oh no.
No, no, no.
Well, at least I can hear cows. Some still alive.
Yep.
I say we go check on.
Can
Uh,
I alert the others about the uh
Yeah, you can alert them. So you tell them what you hear. Do you
yeah,
do it with like your sign language?
yes,
So you pick up Bigby's shoulder and you're like doing sign language to being like,
yeah.
"Hey, big thing, danger."
Danger, danger.
And and like Bigby just like sort of says, whispers to like Sildar. He just keeps signing big and danger. So
so
big danger, danger big.
stealth.
I think the ogres might still be here. Sildar mentions. You're a level 4, right?
Yeah.
I never
I
leveled up
love.
Sildar. Gotta level him up. Damn it.
I am barred for.
Hmm. Let's see, what did Sildar get at level 4? An ability score improvement.
I
And
need to replace the plastic one.
Fighter, D&D. Just gonna check real quick. I want this to be balanced. Oh yeah, fighters get almost nothing new at level 4. That's kind of funny. Makes it easy for me. Okay. Except for hit
Test
die.
this real
I need
quick.
to roll those.
Yeah, that works.
5 plus 3. That's an 8. That's 12, 37 hit points. Ooh, still they're chunky now. Okay.
Chunky.
He
Nice.
is.
We just
No,
see him grow before our very eyes.
still dark. Gotta, come on, man. What's going on?
He chunk.
Big
Alright.
chungus.
Are you guys stealthing?
I think we should. Yeah.
Roll stealth then.
Wow.
Sildar Nat 20s
I
stealth.
got 12.
Nice.
Oh,
19.
and stealth is apparently my highest one, and yeah, I still got 12.
So, starting to get a little tense here. You are going very quietly And where do you go first? By the way, as you approach this place, you're starting to see quite a lot of flies in the air.
Blood.
And
The dead bodies.
yeah, a lot of flies, especially coming from within the shack.
This is the shack,
They'd
right?
be stealthing to the shack.
Yeah. And
I think we should go behind the corner. See what's going on here.
mhm. All right. You get to behind that corner, and does anyone follow Phelan?
Vicky was like investigating the shack, so apparently no.
Guess not.
We can explore the shack later when the area is safe.
I'll go Phelan because that sounds safer.
Mhm.
Fine. Since y'all fucking died last time Bigby left y'all alone.
So, Phelan, you and Sildar and um, Big Bigby, I guess, all go behind the corner. Sorry, I got distracted setting stuff up. Um, you do you try to see what's in the house, or do you try to look past it to the stables?
Stables? Because I heard the mooing from there, and they did mention that he heard something from here as well. They, right?
Mhm. Yeah. So the first thing you see past the corner is a trail of blood. Um, it comes from the window of the house shack,
Here?
and it gets dragged all across the desert ground. And then just in between you and the um, the stables, which are, by the way, you can see some cattle in there. Um, you see like this, like you see a little smoke rising from within the stable, as if something's like maybe there's a fire, but like it doesn't seem like uncontrolled. You also see the trail of blood stop just near the stables, and you see a human body.
Shh.
It looks to be a woman, and you can't see much from here, but it looks like it's been kind of, it's just on the ground there, not moving, and looks like it's lost a lot of blood. Um, looks like heavily contorted too.
She was dragged, right?
Yeah, you get the sense. I'd say do me you need to get closer to get the specifics, but you can do me a medicine check right now.
Okay. Nope.
You have no idea, but body's not supposed to move, like be placed in that position, like naturally. Like there's definitely some broken like ligaments and bones.
Yeah.
Can I try?
Sure.
Sorry.
Mm, I know slightly, a little bit more. Yeah, I guess Bigby just like mm, he just makes a sort of acknowledgement noise at the body and just be like
But we don't see anything else, no. ogres.
You don't see them, but actually, all three of you start hearing another big moving, and this one comes from within the shack, the one that you're right next to.
Fuck.
Does it see us? I mean, are we still hidden?
Or is it looking down?
I mean, so far you don't see anything. You tried to look within the shack.
Try to look over here. But if it steps out, I mean, does it see? Does it see? Can it see us?
You just don't know what's in that shack. You just know that there's sound coming from it, and it looks pretty massive.
Screw it. Bigby's looking over.
Where are the windows? Check.
I'm gonna draw some here. This is the trail of blood.
So yeah,
This is the
Bigby's
body.
gonna look through the window.
Yeah. I want to follow. Check through. Carefully.
You look through the window. You see a gigantic creature sitting in the middle of the shack. Everything in it is broken. You get the sense that it crawled in through the door to even fit in here without destroying anything. And it's sitting around 3 corpses.
Oh. How big
A
is
man,
exactly?
a
How big
woman,
is it?
and a child. It's about as big as a, I wouldn't say, have you, you know the Harry Potter ogres? Like
Trolls, you mean?
troll in the dungeon. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that.
I mean,
That big.
I can't imagine how big it is for this shack. I mean, without the token.
Yeah. It's basically 4 squares wide.
4 squares.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna put it in there right
Thank
now.
you.
It is sitting right here, and it is chomping on a corpse.
Ugh.
It doesn't see you yet. It is busy eating.
Bigby's just like looking, and you just hear him saying like, "You want to fucking drink with that, buddy?"
What?
Wait, say?
He says just like he's like looking at this dude, and he's just like, "You want to fucking drink with that, buddy?" Like to himself.
Oh, okay.
Nice. As you say that, the creature goes like, lowers his food and starts looking around.
Fuck you.
Just as that happens, you start hearing a. There's a wolf nearby,
Oh,
and
great!
it's spotted,
Great!
and it's like howling.
Is it the only one?
So far, you only seen one.
If it's Halloween,
Oh.
It hasn't seen you yet, but you do see this wolf kind of moving nearby, trying to find something. It's locked onto your scent.
Can I just quickly kill it with my bow
Sure.
Oh, doggy.
before it attracts more noise, more attention
Sure.
to us? Okay. I don't have anything for chaos yet, so I'm just throwing.
Mm-hmm. That hits. Roll damage. I assume that's sneak attack.
Yeah, because I'm hiding. 7?
Let me see if you kill it. That just kills it.
Phew. Well, at least that's one thing gone.
Just like, oh,
So the wolf dies with an arrow to the knee. No, I'm joking.
He was adventuring,
But
and then he got an arrow to the knee.
the ultimate
But
kill.
yeah, you see like Phelan just get bow and arrow, and as soon as the wolf starts barking, like it gets shot right in the skull and falls to the ground dead. But the damage has been done already. The ogre that's eating inside is shuffling nearby, and you see him stand up, and you see the roof of the shack cave in through its weight
Oh.
as it stands up, and he pokes out of the wood. And just as that happens, you see another ogre come out of the stables, chomping on a limb,
Of the woman.
limb that's been roasted.
Oh.
And you get the sense from the clothes that are still hanging on it that it's the limb of the corpse that's been dragged. The first ogre looks around, doesn't see you guys, but he sees Zilla.
Oh.
I need you all to roll initiative.
Oh no.
Oh no!
There's
Zilla, can you roll me initiative? Well, actually, I'll do it for you, and then I'll put the new number in.
did it not show up for everyone else?
It's because you need to select your token. Don't worry, I did it for you. So I'm just
Oh.
gonna replace the number.
Oh, we're all rolling high tonight.
Even the ogres. Okay. So first one to go is Sildar.
A
He
natural
sees.
20. Not 19.
I mean, these creatures are huge, and he is mildly freaked out. He's like, shit. He takes out. He's like, yo, if we get in their range, we're dead meat. And he starts trying to grab you back a little bit. Actually tries to grab Big B back a little bit.
Yeah,
and at the
because he
same time, he's
he
gonna
loves him more.
yeah.
He's like, fuck the rest of y'all.
He's just gonna shoot and fail, but he has an extra attack. Bigby, do you resist as he tries to pull you back?
A tad bit, but just like he's more so just like interested in the orcs.
Alright, well, he's gonna pull you back all the way to here. And tell everyone to fall back. If you allow him to, that is.
Sure.
It's up to you. We can do it, like, he's just trying to pull you, but he's not gonna force it if you're not moving.
No, I just feel like it doesn't matter if like he's moving or not. He's more or less so like interested in the orcs.
Okay.
Like he doesn't
It is
even
your turn right
like he doesn't even notice that he's moved him because he's staring at the ogres.
Yep.
These, like, you do hear Sildar saying, like, these aren't just orcs, these are ogres. This is way
Ogres have
above. This is
layers.
way above our pay grade.
Can I